My one and only note from this chapter is a red flag for Kingfisher. To when he was talking to Renfis, where...
Guys, he made it to chapter 4 before he got a red flag. I'm so proud of him.
To be fair, this is like his second POV chapter, so...
And that's on character development.
You know what? We'll give it where it's due. Renfis was coming to Kingfisher about Tal and being like, why would you let him do this or not tell me at least? Kingfisher says, I'm sorry, I know there can never be anything but bad blood between you and him, but you've never been bound by a curse, brother. You've never been forced to act against your will, and you've never been so in love with someone that you'd sell your soul to the devil to protect them. I pray that when you find your mate, you fall in love, you'll know nothing but everlasting peace with them, but for others, it isn't that simple. And I read that, and I immediately thought that it was more important for Kingfisher to recognize Renfis's experience as also being real. From his perspective, the hurt he experienced is not softened by this context. Pain can exist even when harm is not intentional and trust doesn't rebuild. And both can be true. Taladeus can have a struggle, Renfis can have boundaries, and the most helpful step would be to shift from defending Taladeus to validating Renfis's experience along with Taladeus, because healing rarely comes from winning an argument, but often begins when every person feels seen. Kingfisher.
Wow. Excellent.
I feel like saying his name a little sassy at the end kind of lost you a little bit on that, but other than that...
I know that Kingfisher is really good friends with Taladeus. He might argue better friends with him than anyone else because of that shared experience. Kingfisher might be defending Taladeus, but possibly defending his own actions by saying this. Because like he's excusing Taladeus' actions. This is the same way he would excuse his own if someone came at him, but he probably wouldn't to himself.